Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition. Alright. Rockstar officially did an announcement today, and we're gonna read the announcement. So it's I didn't read it. I didn't read it before, so I'm gonna read this. Is my first time reading it. So I actually saw something very interesting in the announcement, and this is I'll get to it. Okay. So, a note from Rockstar Games team regarding Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy Definitive Edition. So, it's released November 19th, and it started with, "Hi everyone, we wanted to provide an update regarding the unexpected technical issue that comes to light as part of our launch of Grand Theft Auto." Oh my god. Unexpected, like they didn't expect it, these technical issues. Like, what the hell? Like, who came up with this line? Like, unexpected, like they didn't expect these technical issues. Like when they test the game out, it was okay. Like, what does this mean? What does mean of unexpected in here, in this context, right? It's something like that. Oh my god, the game worked fine when we tested. When we released it, somehow it's got unexpected, right? So this is it. Firstly, we wanted to sincerely apologize to everyone who has encountered issues playing these games, which mean everyone. All right, the Grand Theft Auto series, the games that make up this iconic trilogy, as are special to us as we know there are other fans around the world. The updated version of these classic games did not launch in a state that meets our own standards of quality or the standard our fans have come to expect. I'm apologize. There's a dog barking outside. I apologize for that, but yeah, no shit, genius. Like, we expect. This is damage control. This is pure damage control. They know that they f this up, and they're now just like, hey, we are sorry about this. All right, well, we're sorry, man. We fucked up. We know that, man. Come on, man. Just apologize. I'm saying, just forgive us, man. This is it. This is what they're all doing. This is damage control. All right, this is fucking pathetic. I played the trilogy, and I am stuck at GTA Vice City 1 mission. I don't remember which one it is, but the mission is I have to knock out some crates out from a cab. Oh, sorry, not a cab, a truck, and then I have to destroy them. But I can't destroy them because there's no collision. There's no collision and there's no hitbox. So when I shoot them, if I shoot them or just hit them with a car, nothing happens because there's no hit detection. So I'm stuck at the mission. In GTA San Andreas, I actually had enough, and I actually had nightmares. The way the characters look, I just gave up. Alright, GTA 3, I actually finished it. I don't know, it was me, but I actually found less bugs in that game. And yeah, it is funny. It is funny. We have ongoing plans to address these technical issues and to improve each games going forward. With each planned update, this game will reach the level of quality that they have to be. A new title update is on the way in the coming days of all versions of Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy Definitive Edition, and will address a number of issues. We will update everyone as soon as it's live. In the meantime, it's pain us to mention that we are hearing reports of members of development teams being harassed on social media. We would kindly ask our community to please maintain respectful and civil discourse around this release as we work through these issues. Like, you don't get any shit from it. I'm not saying that people should go on social media and just attack developers because it's dumb and it's disrespectful, and that's not how civilized humans should behave. But I think they deserve this, man. They 100% deserve this. Like, people get mad, people get pissed because this is a $60 game. Not actually a game, it's a games, but you know what I mean. Like, it's $60. They paid $60. It's not something like that. If you own the original classic versions, you get the free upgrade. That's not something like that. Like, so it's not the case. It's not something like that, right? If you own the classic versions, you are forced to use this. I don't think people who already own the classic version got the update. People who own the original or classic versions still got to keep their classic versions, while people who did not have the classic versions, they no longer can purchase it because it's gone. The only way to play it or experience these classic games is the definitive edition. For people who have I mean, don't just, I'm not encouraging this, but they deserve this, but don't go ahead. Hey, come on, man. All right, come on, guys, just stop, right? You know, they're human beings. This is actually have to do with the higher ups. If you want to go, just, you know, blame the Take-Two CEO. And probably these guys, you know, Grove Street Games, they've been developing mobile games for a very long time. Like, that's the only thing they did. Like, they ported all the Grand Theft Auto games. I think they did the Grand Theft Auto 5 too. They ported those games into using Unreal Engine to mobile. And Take-Two gave them the Definitive Edition project because they are the one, like, Grove Street Games is like their how do I say this? There's like the studio that they go for when they the low priority stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like mobile ports. That's what they all did back in the day, and this is what exactly happened. This game was a low priority for them, so they just gave it for inexperienced people who never worked on this series before. They don't know. They don't have the love. They don't have the passion for these games like the original developers did. The Dan Houser left Rockstar Games, and I knew why he left. All right, I know why he left, because Rockstar is not what it used to be. It's fucked. It's completely fucked. This is not their fault. This is like they were given a project that's too much for them, and they didn't know what to do with it within the 2 years. They probably had to build some of these systems from ground up, and that's not an easy task to do. I know, because I worked with Unreal Engine, and it is not that easy as you people think. It's not just like, you know, copy paste in the system, because these games were built on renderware. It's a completely different game engine than Unreal Engine. If you want to have those features on Unreal, they have to reprogram them. The thing is, I don't know how the old bugs, you know, came to the new versions, like the vehicle floating stuff and some mobile stuff. I'm pretty sure what they did was they actually upscale the mobile version, remove the mobile components from the game, and then they use the mobile port and then add the upgraded effect like post-processing, motion blur, and improve models. And that's exactly what they did. That is why mobile bugs are in the PC port of Definitive Edition. Alright. While on the goals of the Definitive Edition was to allow players to enjoy these games in a modern platform for many years to come, we also understand that that some of you would still like to have the previous classic version available for purchase. Oh shit. We will be adding the classic PC version to Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, I see. That's a... Shit. We will be adding the classic PC versions of Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas back to the Rockstar store shortly as a bundle. Additionally, everyone who has purchased Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy Definitive Edition for PC from Rockstar stores through January 13 to 2020 will receive the classic version in their Rockstar game library at no additional cost. We will update everyone as soon as these are back in Rockstar stores. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, scratch the things I just said before. they are adding those things back, and they know. Oh my god. Wow, you guys know how to control damage. I must give you that. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for their patience and understanding while we are working through these updates and ensure these games meet everyone's highly standard. Sincere Rockstar Games, yeah, fuck you too. Anyway, wow. So they're adding back the classic versions as a bundle together for people who own the game from June 13. Before June 30. This is a business strategy, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So either you go buy the classic versions, which is unstable and unoptimized for modern system, or you purchase the definitive edition and you get them for free. It's a business strategy. It's a business strategy. It's a good strategy, I think. Maybe. For those who, alright, this is my personal opinion. I know I'm just a small, like a very small YouTuber saying this, but if my video gets attention, I want you guys to play the classic versions first. Then decide the definitive edition is worth it. Of course, there's bugs. Still, it's Rockstar Games. Back in the day, it was very old. It is very old, and some of the quality of life changes that they added to the definitive editions aren't in the game, obviously. So for example, the weapon wheel is not a thing. You have to scroll through all the weapons, and if you're playing on console, it's very annoying because I think it's very hard to control and shoot aim in the classic versions. But it is still a solid experience. If you want that experience, just don't play the definitive edition and just think this is GTA, what is like. This is the older GTA is like. I know a lot of new players, like a lot of young players, play GTA 5, and when they see these classic versions, they're like, what the heck is this? Is this GTA back in the day? Oh my god, I played GTA 5, that's the best. God damn, I'm so glad I wasn't alive back in the day. I would play this shit. Young people, you're very lucky, alright? We didn't grow up with Fortnite skins and just stealing parents' money for skins. You know, I'm old and I'm proud of it. I'm not that old, I'm 24. By the way, you know, you get my point. We enjoyed this classic version, like this is the best back in the day, right? You guys seen this modern graphics with RTX and whatnot. Back in the day, the classics is the best. Like, I didn't even notice the draw distance when I was a kid. I was like, wow, this city is so realistic, man. So if you want to experience these series or this strategy for the first time, I highly recommend you go with the classic version. All right, just plain and simple. Just go with the definitive edition. Don't buy the definitive edition. Just buy the classic edition. That's my opinion. But if you want to, I think it's a good bet. The original classic version is gonna be like $30. Or maybe more, don't know, probably 40, 30, around that, because they can't sell these games, are very old and some computers doesn't even support them. So I don't think it's gonna be like $60 for the classic versions, even though they are bundled together. I think your best bet is to purchase the definitive edition if they're gonna give away your classic edition with it, because you get 6 games. And if it feels like this, you are, you know, disappointed with the definitive edition, you still can, you know, go back to the classic one. So I think that's the best bet. So I apologize for the dog, by the way. Again, that's a good bet. I think that's the best thing you can do. So this is the apologize from Rockstar Games. It's funny, but what they did is actually very good. Like they gave back the classic versions. Thank you for that. And it's a good decision by their part. I know they Rockstar know that they fucked up, so they're trying their best to make it up for that. And again, just don't go on social media and just yell at the developers. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people just trying to make a living, and they actually are going through a tough time with the pandemic and stuff like that. People still, you know, recovering from that financially and otherwise, emotionally, financially, mentally, everything. And yeah. Be nice to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the game sucks. I know game sucks, but anyway, the game sucks. But what we can do about it is less. You know, what we can do is just come to terms with it, and then hope that Rockstar will fix those issues. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.